I have chills. Oh no. Ooh, -19. This house is mean. A sledgehammer. Hello, welcome back to Blueprints. We are about to start day 3. I'm really excited because I looked over my notes and realized that all of the sketches that I was sort of juggling around trying to figure out what was going on, definitely a language puzzle. I love language puzzles. So we are going to go with that in mind and make a note of what's going on here. Okay, so the sketches before, I was really focused on like what the details of what was being shown, but I think it's the difference between letters in the literal words of what's being portrayed. So this would be face and ace, and then the difference is F. This is my guess, because before we saw something that was a bride and a bridge, and that's a lot more straightforward. So we're going to keep an eye out. So the entrance hall, if it is face and ace, the difference is the F, and that's entrance hall is an F. I don't know what we do with that, but that's the first part of some language puzzle that will lead to something. Okay, corridor. Let's see if we can continue to prove this theory. Oh, yeah, bride, bridge. So there's a G is the difference between them. B-R-I-D-E, B-R-I-D-G-E. Torn between forward motion and exploring new rooms. Yes, we've seen this. Okay, so fishing pole and road. So a fishing rod and a road. So that's rod and road, so the difference is A. FGA so far. Okay. What's our blueprint? Okay, so we have a straight line. Before we pursue our straight line, let's branch off. Ooh, the utility closet. Oh, that's kind of fun. Bedroom. Is this the same bedroom as before? We got our extra 2 steps. This is the same bedroom as before. Possibly Clara with the moon necklace. Awesome. And is this Reddington? Reddington. Mm-hmm. So tie and it's tier. Tie and tier. So R in the bedroom. Corridor, hall, entrance. Great. Oh, is that anything? No. Okay, so far, all rooms we've seen so far. Library. Library and drawing room are new. We don't have any gems, so it has to be the library. Oh, I love a good library. And it has a staircase. Big Beauty and the Beast vibes. Nothing better or more atmospheric than a spiral staircase in a library, except we need one of those ladders you can climb up and, weird notebook, and slide across like in Beauty and the Beast. Just a podium with nothing on it. Card. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Is this kind of what we've done before? Yes, it's just a shortcut here. Unusual. Okay. We have our stats. Type, drafting and blueprint. Rarity, unusual, drafted 1 time. Discover less common floor plans. So if we find the library, that is a pathway to even, locked trunk, to even more unusual rooms. Okay, constellation, probably star and stair. Okay. This theory is solid. I think we've got it. Star and stair. I is the difference. Why is that book falling over? We can't touch it. Starting to get a little bit more of a sense of the flow of the game. Which means we can move a little faster. Ooh. Mount Holly records. Oh, our stats. Our stats. Longest day, an hour and 40. Day 1 was a long day. Day 1 was a slog. Cool. Exactly 100 steps taken. That's pretty cool. 3 keys turned, 3 gems used, 11 gold spent, 2 total stars. Our draft records, no green rooms yet. Lots of hallways. Ooh, billiard room puzzle record. So a billiard, dart, board, parlor, parlors. Cool. Anything else up here? Oh, what are you? Is this where you would put like the restricted book section, or books you want to show off but not have people check out? Alternative to glass. Another one. And then empty shelves, and it's blocked in the bottom. Oh, another book. Mount Holly scrapbook. Oh, that's helpful. So all the items that we've seen. So some of these are from the dark room, and some of these are from bedrooms. Oh, huh. My favorite floor plans. Utility closet, really? Have I picked it every time? I literally just passed it up though. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Most drafted, corridor, observatory, West Wing Hall. That tracks. Most paid for, observatory, 2 gems, commissary, 1 gem. Okay. Most time spent in the entrance hall, utility closet, and observatory. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure things out there. Contraptions I've made. We'll be making, we'll be fiddling, we'll be MacGyvering. Okay, once my largest purchase was a wee little salt shaker. Ooh. Oh. Holly, like Mount Holly. Maybe one day. Most avoided floor plans. Storeroom, nursery, drawing room. Not unexpected. Those are all the rooms that require gems to enter, and we've been gem poor for most of our days here. So the library is a fun stat room about your progress. Ooh. Ooh. So what we draft from here should be a little, or have a higher chance of being unusual. Take a quick peek. Only one direction to go. Ooh! Wow. These are all new. Wine cellar, study, laboratory. We can't go to the laboratory. Again, we're still gem poor. Study, you can spend gems to redraw. That's maybe a little bit of a waste, right? Oh, 3 gems. Oh, looked right over it. Wine cellar. Yes. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, the sound effect has that reverberation, like as if we're lower in the ground. That's cool that it goes down. A wine cellar off the library for a nice nightcap while reading. Okay, so this is plain and plan. So E, and it even says E. I was obsessing over that E when it was in the commissary with and without. Ooh. Oh. hobbyist lockpick. Normal doors. Okay. That's exciting. And we've gotten our 3 gems? No, we haven't. These are our 3 gems. Oh, Roman. Ooh. Mount Holly Crest. This looks like it could be part of a puzzle later. So I'll draw. There's a knight facing left. And then the crest itself. Oh boy. Not gonna try to draw the knight. Oops, some swirls of plants, presumably. Whoop. And then 3 stripes on the left side with holly berries. And then a swan? That's interesting. Have we seen swans? Oh, maybe in the den there were some bird statues. And then 2 spades. The ace of spades was in the entrance hall. That's interesting. I'll show you what I've drawn in just a sec. And presumably a date. Million, 2 C's. It's 100. So 200s. And a 10, 13. That might be MCCXIII. Might be 1213. Maybe. Oh. The artist's rendition, and I didn't even try to draw the knight, just wrote knight facing left. 2, 3. That's pretty. It's cute how they're all different colors and shapes. All right, thank you, wine cellar. That was an unusual room. Thank you, library, for the unusual room. And now, now we can afford to enter rooms that cost gems. This hallway has kind of a rumble to it as well. Weird. Forward. North, maybe? A drawing room. We can afford it now. Ooh. Oh my god. So many sketches. Drawing room, it had it in the name, but actually seeing them here, wow. Oh. Wow. I wonder if this is connected to the sketch puzzle. Stage. Plant. Hall. Holly. No, those are spelled differently. Okay, so there are some repetitions and patterns. Oh, wow, a lot of them, yeah. It's the same guy holding the umbrella. Huh. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click a door, you will draw 3 floor plans. Oh, they're making a connection between drawing, like with a pencil, and drawing from a deck of cards. 3 floor plans from which you must select 1 to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Right, we had the ivory die last time. Oh, fancy chair. Ooh, hello, Grand Uncle Sinclair. Oh, I've been thinking. Okay, his name is Herbert S. Sinclair. I wonder if the S stands for Simon, like our name, and we were indirectly named for him. A phone. We cannot touch the phone. Okay. So these are the... Where did the little ones go? Okay. Presumably these are the actual, like, room sketches. So could be stage, could be hall, could be plants, could be holly, could be branch, could be play on the left, play, plant, leaves, flower. Leaves, flower's too long. They all seem to be 4 and 3 words. That's not true. Bride and bridge are longer. Holly, flower, leaf, branch, play, herb, and well, I've written down synonyms for all of those. This is the first new pair. The other ones I had a chance to look through my notes and familiarize myself with the different words that they could be. That's new. And maybe this will come back. I'm interested to see if this painting will be consistently the focal point when we find the drawing room again, or if it'll change. Definitely a possibility for a puzzle to like count the number of instances of a certain sketch. Okay, onward we go. Which way do we want to go? Yeah. Off to the east. Our package has been delivered. Hey, let's go get it. What do we get? Oh, a lot of stuff. Packing slip, the Cinca Company, 445 West Barberon Avenue. Cinca, 445 West Barberon Ave. K. Thompson. K. Thompson. Packed 11-8. Department 604. What does that mean? Sir number 1157773. And oh wow, they've ordered a lot. Look at that. Customer order number 5257, 5257. Wow. It'll be interesting if we order here again, if the numbers for the invoice number, well, the invoice number, why is it invoice number lower than our order number? That's weird. Well, if the customer order number increments by 1 every time we make an order, that would suggest that we're the only one making orders from the entity we are. But if it goes up by more, someone else is also ordering to the house. So customer order number 5257. We'll keep an eye on you. A black silk sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Yes, more restful rest. 2 gems. Wow, we are rolling in it this time. And a coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. Okay, so far so good. Can we place another order? Is this another? No, this is the same letter. Okay. And in here we have a tree and a match, which we've seen the tree in multiple combinations. But here, I think it's supposed to be a fir and fire. So where are we caught? Mailroom. We're in the mailroom. Mailroom, fir and fire. So that's an E. We've had 2 E's so far. That's interesting. Syncoco. I wonder if the letters only become relevant if we actually reach the antechamber. Because so far it doesn't look like they actually... We're not on the path to spelling anything as an anagram. Tape. Right. Return all packages. Right. He's no longer with us. We've seen this last time. Can we place another order? Please? Can you not chain them like that? How did we do it last time? No? Hello, I would like some more sleek masks and some more money, please. Money, please. Well. Okay. So we cannot just chain mailroom deliveries together. That's fine. Okay. Forward we go. And we have gems to spare if we want it. Ooh, yeah, this will be our 3rd time in the observatory, which means we'll be able to see 3 stars. And it doesn't block us off. We have gems, we gotta spend them. Ooh. Yes. It increments it up. Okay. What will we be able to potentially see now? The slice plus 3 steps. Huh. Ooh, and we have the tier and a tiger. Ooh, we haven't seen a tiger before. So the tier and the tiger, so that's a G. That's the difference. Okay. Let's go get our constellation. Okay, the slice. 3 steps. It ain't much, but it's honest work. No reason to go up there anymore, is there? And then there are the planets up there that are the same as on the desk. Yeah. The same rook. Not rook. Knight. Oh, it's locked. Ooh, yes, let's use our lock picking kit. We can't pick locks. Okay. And we don't have any keys, so there's no decision to be made. We just turn back around and, oh, look how far we made it. We made it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rank 5. That's not bad. We do have to go kind of far back though, back to the, oh wow, all the way back to the entrance hall. Okay, it's a straight shot back to the entrance hall. Yeah, no, we're blocked off there. Straight shot back to the entrance hall. And let's go east. East is good. Does a nook help us with positioning? Ooh. No, I don't want to block off just yet. So let's do nook. And nook, of course, and get a key. And then we can keep going. Nice. And this room has a safety pin and this time it's a pine, so pin and pine. We got E in the nook. Is it still a rook? Yes. So the sketches change, but the chess pieces are consistent. Do we want more money or do we want to buy some things? How much money do we have? Possibly none. Yeah, let's get a little more money and we don't block ourselves off. Thank you. Now we have money. Nom nom nom. 2 steps. We're keeping our energy up. A courtyard, we could go. Oh, there are 2 green rooms. Oh my god. Okay. Spread gems in each green room. Like disperse them in other green rooms? What does that mean? Let's see. Well, oh, but the courtyard gives us 1 more room to check out. But I'm really curious what this effect is. Oh, wow. Oh, this is the kind of place that I would love to spend some time. Oh, you can hear the birds, the chirping. Buried below. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. Probably just green rooms? Hopefully just green rooms. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Okay. 1 gem. Ah. Nice big grill. Making burgers. This is lovely. But didn't it say gems dispersed throughout the green rooms? Is that something we have to activate, or is that something that just is? Whoa, what, excuse me? We have not seen that before. That's... wow. So we have some Grecian-looking pillars and a statue of someone wearing either a dress or a cloak or both. Power lines. It's a fun little sneak preview. Over here we have open sky. Okay, onward. Ooh, we can still afford it, and maybe we'll have a gem because we've already found the patio? Maybe. Oh, wait, were there any sketches here? No sketches. That's different. Oh. Ah, love it. Gorgeous. Okay, into the greenhouse. Very cozy. Cozy, but not a ton of plants. Ooh! This looks like some sort of puzzle or something you can interact with. But so far, there's nothing to actually interact with. Cinder block, pots, potted plants, hanging plants. I like finding... oh, is this a shovel? Can we take it? Ooh, we can find dig spots now. Oh boy, is this... yes! This so far, we are getting some synergy here. We got a key. You can open a locked door. Now we have 2. Oh, we are rich. We are rich with items. Oh, this is way more productive than our previous days. No way. And the shovel's reusable, obviously, but you know, everything here is 1 coin. A rather dirty coin. Oh, a letter. Oh, yes, please. Music. Cheese found inside will never shade the gems. I'd love to play this. Trees found inside will never shade the gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins to toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. And sheets is bolded. What does that mean? Makes it sound like we can use the sheet music as a type of currency. The clue you hold, so maybe the sheet of paper, cannot be paid with gems nor coin. So toss away the sheets you find a worthy trade. Does that mean if we can take this or do something with it if we have no gems and no coins? Mysterious. Let's write it down. And this is 5. Page 5. I took a class in college that was sightseeing, and it's tough, man. I know people can do it because we all were taught a very basic ability to sightsee, but man, it is tough. I can follow the rhythms a little more easily and like the general, like, you know, up or down of the notes, but the actual pitches. Oop, before we step through, yeah, that was a dead end. The actual pitch is tough. Okay, back to, we can keep moving through the observatory, or we can pursue. Okay, let's go through the entrance hall, since we're not gonna end up too far into it. We'll still have our steps. Yeah, still have our steps, and this is the last door off of the entrance hall that is unopened. Do we live up to our name and never pass up the utility closet, or do we? I don't want to use up all our gems. I don't know. I guess we do have coupons. I want more items. A key and a gem. Amazing. And pray, rosary, crowbar. Some of that is a crowbar. Let's see. Time to write down some synonyms. So we got pray, hands, faith, rosary, priest, nun, beads, hands. No, I already put hands. God. And then it's a crowbar, it's a lever, it's a tool. Is there any connection here? Oh. Pray and pry. Okay, yeah. Because you pry with the crowbars, but we can use our verbs too. Okay, so that is an A. Awesome. we'll go back to the observatory and continue with our keys and our gems and our pocket full of change. And hope we can keep going and find some new and exciting rooms. Of course, it's a straight shot. Oh yeah, one more peek at the ones that I couldn't figure out. Plant, play, grow. Think about verbs. Perform, sing, grow, sing, perform, cut, you can cut a plant, you can say cut at a play when you're rehearsing. We'll have to come back to it and wait for, just let it turn over in the brain. Okay. Use a key. Oh, can we try again? Yeah, no. Ooh, chapel lets us keep going. So let's do chapel. And we will happily pay our alms. Cha-ching. Okay. So the chapel is another room that doesn't have any sketches. Instead, it has some other sort of puzzle. These look like the same as before. Yeah. These are all the same people designs as before, which is good. Good to know. Oh, blocked off. One more door. Oh, a pool! What? Terrace green rooms do not cost anything to draft. The den, we've been to a den before. The pool adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Cool. An indoor pool. What a luxury. Can we go in the water? Oh. Ooh, a key. Thank you very much. Okay, camp. It looks a lot like our tent. Wonder if we ever went... Oh, shoot. Oh, no, I think I forgot to... I think there was something to dig up in the patio. We'll have to go back there. Ooh, could be expensive for our little feet. Okay, dog tag. And a campsite. Oh, maybe that's 10. 10 and tent? 10 and tent, so a T. That sounds right. Ooh, what are the pool rules? It has pillars. Interesting. The pillar style kind of looks like that thing we saw out slightly in the distance when we were in the patio. Drafting pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Okay. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. So, okay, so we've been getting plays on the words of drawing and pool. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. No running. Okay. Okay, so the sauna and everything else that this, the pool added will not be still in the draft room tomorrow. Okay. This is our north. Let's not go north just yet, in case we find something that increases our odds of... Ooh, yeah, we can... Oh, I should have tried to pick it! Next time. Secret passage? Yeah, oh, obviously. Ooh, sand dunes. And okay, this is what started it all, but it's not ampersand, it's just and. Sand and and. So S. Okay, And then presumably I need to trigger the secret passage. Hello? Ooh, hello. Yes, you look very obvious. Oh! Oh, okay. The Halls of Holly, Green Thumb, Key to the Bedroom, Red Rover, Gold Sink. Gold. Have we been to a gold room? What? We've accounted for hallways, green room. Oh, that's shops. Okay. Where we can spend money. Okay. I would love to go to another green room because then we can use our shovel and it might give us a gem. Ooh! Fun. Uh-oh. Wait. Wait, no. No! No! Okay. Okay, that's... We have learned something. We learned the secret passage is straight through, which means you need space. If we'd done it the other way out the pool up north, we would have been okay. Oh, this is devastating. What a lonely room. Secret passage to nowhere. Oh well. Oh, oof, expensive. Oh, I forgot to pick again. You guys, okay. And we cannot afford the veranda, but we can go to the den and preserve our path forward, which is exciting. And I think we're at a higher rank than we've ever been before. Okay, coat and coast. Coat and coast, that's an S. And there's a lovely gem, thank you. There's that pawn. Ah, here are those swans. The swan motif is a thing. Just like in the coat of arms. Anything else that could be coat of armsy here? Looks like no. This really looks like something that opens. Okay, we can go... Yeah. Oh, it's locked. Hang on. We only have one key left. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, the veranda is new, and we can afford it. Ooh! Oh, yes! Gosh, this is gorgeous. Greater chance of finding green rooms. Oh, perfect little rocking chair. Just sit here and enjoy your golden years. Ooh, a trunk. Can I use the lockpick? Oh, I really don't want to use the last key on that. Ooh, ah ha ha! Oh. Just dirt. Just someone left dirt. How about you, dirt? Hell yeah. 5 coins. Let's keep going. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try to pick the lock. Nope, can't do it. No successful lock picks so far. Okay. Wow, we're getting awfully close. Do we want to go to the parlor or the spare room? If we go to the spare room, I can't believe how close we are. Let's do the parlor and maybe we can get something helpful out of the puzzle box. Hello? Oh, it looks just like the sketch we found in the drawing room. This is a great room with all the light. Quick peek. Anything different? Oh, yeah, here's the key to the boxes. Oh, wind up key. And I assume this is the same. One box is true, one box is false. Ooh. So this time that's plant and plan. So it's a T. But just because it was plant here doesn't mean it was plant with the stage. Oh, right. Let's see. Oh, and the flowers. I like the flower wallpaper just off the little sunroom. Not a sunroom. Veranda. This box is the middle box. Well, clearly false. Thank you, box. The gems are in the middle box. This is the middle box. Wow, okay. Liars, liars. Two gems. Wow. Very exciting. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, lockpick? No. Okay, we need to go and find some sort of key so we can get through there because, oh my gosh, we're so much closer to the antechamber. Theoretically 2 away. Okay. Back to the den. We need the den to work for us. Come on, den. We can do it. Oh no. Lock it? A lockpick? Oh, we did it! We did it in the nick of time. Okay, cannot afford to go to the cloister. Oh, the cloister looks like what we saw in the difference. Cloister sounds like a spiritual place. Okay, kitchen. Oh dear. Okay, guest bedroom blocks us off. Kitchen blocks us off. Oh, we can't afford the cloister. We're 1 short. Wow. Wow, that would have solved our problems though. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's okay. We can either just get 10 steps. Food seems to only give steps. We've never been to the kitchen proper. Is there anywhere else we can go that we might want to use those extra steps for? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's discover a new room. Ooh. Mount Holly kitchen menu. Oh, served in the dining room. Okay. Banana 3 steps. Club sandwich 15 steps. Wow. Oh, we can't even afford that. Tomato soup plus 5 for every red room in your house, which I think is 0. Beef stew pie, which you can eat in the dining room. I wonder if this then lets you find the dining room. Oh, there's a dog. Aw. Wait, that water and food looks fresh, so the dog should be somewhere here. That's cool. Okay, this is stag and stage. Stag stage E is the difference. Oh, cute oven mitts. Nice matching pair. Huh. Huh. Are you the same thing? Okay, let's I guess some bananas. Would have been nice. Yep. Banana. Thank you. Another banana. Thank you. Another banana. Only $1 per banana. This is great. I mean, we might as well buy up shoving bananas in our face. Sold out. Oh. Well, good. I couldn't afford you anyway. Okay. With that looks like it for this run. It's such a shame we're down due to a lack of keys. I mean, are we allowed to go try to pick it again? It seems like the game would not allow that. Would not allow retries. But too difficult to pick. Yeah. Well, we got it to work once, and that's pretty good. Do we want to go back to look at anything, or are we good to call it a day from here? That's right, the greenhouse. Let's go back to the greenhouse and see if there's any dirt. Ha, no money for you to take, chapel. Mailroom. Hallway, corridor. Oh, all the way back, okay. Nook. Pantry. Big pantry. Yes. I swear, if you give me a key... No. Come on, key. A broken lever. Oh. Actually, didn't we see something that looked like... Yeah, in the greenhouse. Yeah. Oh my god. This is the antechamber. Oh! Wow! No way. Wow. Okay, so the lever just opened up the southmost door in the antechamber. Oh, wow. That's so good to know. I'm glad we didn't make it to the antechamber just to find the door closed. That would have been devastating. Oh, it feels so close, though. Feels even closer now. Gosh, oh, that's cool. I wonder if... Okay, if that opened the bottom one, I wonder where all the levers are. If they're always in the greenhouse. Ah, lovely. Now I think we're good to call it a day. Any open doors we've forgotten? That's gonna be a no. But you know, we could go and check the exterior of, like, around our campground, if we can make it that far, for dirt. If that's a thing. Oh, nope. Oof, breathtaking. Is there any dirt out here? Nope, still no. Good book. Okay. Okay. Nothing in the fountain. Let's go down. Locked. No dirt. Bird bath. Ah, the dark place. The dark and ominous reverberating place. Well, it's looking like no. It feels like if we were going to find a dirt pile outside, then we probably would have found one in all the space we've checked so far. Oh, cute little stone path. Are those cracks? Oh no. Huh. Yep, we're blocked. No dirt. Nice and clean. I guess it would be weird to lose a key out here. Quite bad, actually. Let's peek at... Oh, have we been here? Yeah, okay. Let's peek at the orchard again. Yeah. I don't think we learned anything more about what that code could be. Just that maybe it has something to do with the tree that used to be there. Did we even learn any 4-digit numbers this time? Nothing that seems like it would actually be connected. Okay. This was a very informative day. We confirmed, yeah, we'll call it. We confirmed that the letter theory about the sketches is true. We discovered a ton of new rooms. East-facing villa. East wing favored. We certainly did. We got a really great view of the grounds. 9 new rooms. Yeah, it felt like a lot, and it was. 4 items found. We found a lot of items. The shovel is amazing. Lockpick could have been amazing, but it only worked once. We know that if you reach the antechamber, it's not just about reaching it, it's about making sure a door is open. Okay. Let's keep going. Day 4. We got a lot closer than I thought we would on day 3. So let's see if we get lucky. And either way, we're still learning a ton. Yeah. Entrance hall is always face and ace, I think. Might as well get some money. Oh, and of course, a little snack. Someone is leaving us a snack. Someone's here. Someone's resetting the house. Someone's feeding a dog. Someone's leaving out fruit. Ooh, a key. I do. It's not the greatest configuration. But I really want a key. Also, I just realized I didn't even look at the portraits. Okay, yes, that's right. It's our... And it's different, so I have to start a new page because I had a big list of what all the letters were. Oops. Of all the letters. But I guess that doesn't matter. I think it's run specific. So who knows if it'll matter this run, but we have to track it now. Pantry is Pry A. Entrance hall is, of course, E. Maybe. Face ace. Face card, ace card. Stare and star. This is the nook is stare and star. That's I. Same card? Same card, yes. Telling me, recommending a physical or digital form of note keeping. Thank you for the key. And we keep going. Storeroom, bedroom. Oh, unfortunate. off to a bad configuration start, so let's just get some items out of it. And I don't think we've actually been to a storeroom, have we? Oh, that's a fancy looking key. Big bride and bridge. Storeroom is bride bridge G. Ooh, a coin. And a gem. Okay. I like that it puts it physically in the room for you to pick up as opposed to just automatically adding it to your inventory. Oh, rocking horse. And a rug? Nice. Okay. Blocked off quickly. And that has in fact blocked off 2 of our paths. Oh, this may go very differently than our last one where we got to rank 6 or 7. Parlor or bedroom? Parlor. Puzzle piece, please. I love it when the parlor has a windows. Okay. Let's go get our key, our winding key. The gems are in the true box. That's potentially self-referential. There's only 1 box in this room. Okay, that's false. There are 4 boxes in that room. That's false. So this is... Oh, there's a pawn. Huh. Pawn in the parlor. Which means this is true. The gems are in the true box, which means this is also the box with the gems. Nice. That's fun. It gives you 2. Okay. Off to the right or forward. Let's go forward. Try to open up a little more space. Oh, I forgot to look at the... Oh. Pine and pin. Waste of us 2 steps, but that's fine. Pine and pin, which is E. Oh, a bat. I think that's new. And a bath. Bat, bath, H. Oh, a passageway. That's new. So it's kind because it gives you 4, which we've never seen before, versus a hallway, which is 3. A passageway is also new, so that's fun. Oh, this is very like back alley behind a restaurant-y. What are you? Are there any sketches here? Looks like a no. Okay, try forward. A laundry room. Oh, blocked off. Launder currency. Oh, so turn it into something else. I do like that idea. Do we want 2 items? Since apparently, well, let's not block ourselves off. Fire and fur in the commissary. Fire, fur, it's E. What can we maybe buy? We could just buy a gem. What does that do? Oh, we can't afford a shovel. I would definitely want a shovel. Let's figure out what the magnifying glass does. Inspects documents more closely? What do you mean? Oh my god. I want to go back to the parlor. We'll keep going forward. We'll keep going forward, but oh. What? That's new. We don't have an electronic key card. We got one in a previous day, but you need to get the key card and then make sure it's enabled in the utility room. That's a lot of steps and we have 0 of them. So It looks like we might be going back to the parlor sooner than expected. Ooh, a weight room. Lose half your steps. What? Oh, it is 4. Oof. Ooh, that's brutal. But I also want to see what the weight room is about besides just punishing you. Oh, that's brutal. It really feels like, ooh, minus 19. This house is mean. This house is kind of a bully. Also, is there anything? Okay, fishing rod and a road. Rod road A. Good equipment. Well, let's hope it was worth it. Especially since I'm not convinced that... Oh, it was worth it. Okay, so red rooms are just punishing. You can't see floor plans while drafting in the dark room. Oh, we can't afford security. That'd be awesome. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3. Let's go to the archives. We have not been there before. Though if this is a permanent thing, except unless... Uh-oh. Is this permanent for the whole run? Or is it just while you're drafting in the archives? We will find out. Ooh, something we can look at with our magnifying glass. August 22nd, 1985. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marian Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is... I can't actually see it. Marigold's 2nd time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Baron, wow. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. I wonder what those are. Okay. Where she's sitting kind of looks like that room we saw in the dark room where there was like a queen or a king and there was an older woman with glasses and a computer. January 27th, 1986, so 6 months later. Swimbird author never considered herself success, by Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer. Let me write these names down. She confided, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so, as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold had elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Oh my God. Well, we'll have to start looking for political undertones, I guess. But also, okay, red prints, blue prints. There's a clear connection there. So, we'll add it to the list of names. Marian Marigold. could be like a duck or a swan like on the crest. So niece of Baron H.S. Sinclair. This set of articles in particular feels like the root trees are dead. It's like a mysterious, powerful family and various people connected to it. Okay, the Herald article is by Gail Hermes. It's a good name. And Marigold's son is the Red Prince. Wonder what the Red Prince's relation is to us. So this is in 1985 and 86. And it's 1993. Currently 1993. Is this our mom? Oh my god. Because, I mean, H.S. Sinclair is that is our grand uncle. I didn't realize he was a baron. And oh wow. So we're the Red Prince? Wow, okay. Let's use the magnifying glass. Oh my god. The magnifying glass plus the dark room. Maybe we could look at the photo of the tree. Okay, good to know. See what that code is. Okay, yeah. Hello, possibly mom? Okay. Ooh, more. Uh-oh. November 11th, 1986. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier, naming them as a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility for the attack, it is widely believed to be by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves Children of the Black Water. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. Imagine using whatever that means in an article. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. 3 years ago, but this is the same year that the article about possibly our mom came out. Marigold. Okay. Gonna take some notes. Publishing house. Authors and publishers are detained by the Red Guard. And there's Red again. Okay, Caleb Manning and publisher Philip White. Caleb Manning is an author. Okay, insurgents group RLCF. And that's bolded. The children, a lot of colors of Black Reddington Herald. So it's the Reddington Herald. Okay, the same as that postcard. November 17th. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, who Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Ugh. Oh, Manning and White at press function. Someone was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the wave down a local manager. This is the third major something. It is anticipated, charged by the Crown. Manning was the last person. The trial begins on Tuesday, expected to last up to something with grand treason. Ooh. It's probably talking about the bombing, and that Manning was the last person to be seen in the area, and they might be charged with grand treason. Is that our mustache man? I don't remember him having glasses. The guy with the bust in the entrance hall. Manning in White. Oh no. No traces discovered of Cinca heiress, but search continues. And Cinca is the safe brand in the mailroom packages they keep coming from. Mary Matthew Jones. That's interesting. She has a Matthew as a middle name, even though she's a woman. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. Oh, I have chills. Oh, no. Did our mom disappear? 6 years ago? 7 years ago? Did our mom disappear? Oh, my God. And she's the Cinca heiress, so is the Sinclair family maybe, like, that's what they do? They are Cinca? Sinclair. So sure, her name was actually Mary Matthew Jones. Is our last name Jones? Are we Simon Jones? Oh no. I guess we did only get a letter from our dad, not from our mom. Last seen February 1987. Ugh. At the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Huh. Is our mom a freedom fighter? Go, Mom. Okay. Wow. I love all the lore we're getting. Oh, there's more. Oh my God. Okay. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. September 2nd. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries. That's where the mail is. That's where we are. We're in Fen Aries. That's where we live. That's where the address came from. The letter our dad sent us was from Fen Aries, and that's also where we are. This house is. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds, dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Arinda Ares, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If the rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Ruby crown. It's another red color. Very on theme. Okay. Ruby crown. Whoop. I'm gonna try to write all this down because it'd be nice to not go to the archives again unless necessary, since it takes half your steps. Okay, ruby crown. Stolen. Ruby crown of Arinda Ares stolen from the museum in Fen Ares. Okay, that is the end of this binder. Wow. Wow, we got a ton of lore there. That's awesome. Okay. Wow. Nothing with the magnifying glass, but I now think that that's meant for the dark room. Oh gosh, did we write down the sketches? Flipping back a page or two. We did not. Okay, so the archive has the stage and oh, and the plant. Oh, sage. Oh, awesome. Stage and sage. Okay, that feels good. Oh my god, do you lose half your steps every time you enter the weight room? That could be very punishing. That's mean. Oh dear. Let's just continue north. Okay, so we won't be able to see. Actually, wait, since we can't see, let's maybe go this way instead. Oh, wait. Ooh, I see. Oh, we do want the dark room. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, if the light could just please stay on. Damn it! No! Okay, we need to find the utility room. Down. Just. Come on. Come on, house. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, no! What do we get? What is this? Oh, bedroom. That's nice. Oh, that is actually incredibly helpful. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. so we don't want to draft in here, for sure. Okay, let's go back to the archives and we could take a gamble, but if we're wrong, we really block ourselves. So let's do courtyard. Oh, I wish we had a shovel. Huh. I like the sound of the wind. But yeah, okay. So if we had a shovel, there would be places to dig, but because we don't, man, bring back courtyards. Nice private outdoor space. Let's do this and, you know, just we get lucky. Gem. And our sketches are park and scarf. Those sound pilot. Oh, start writing down synonyms. Pilot could be the scarf. Aviator. Pilot scarf. He's smoking. Smoke. Goggles. Fly. And this is the orchard. Orchard. Park. Trees. Oh, maybe is he wearing a parka? Is that maybe a stretch? That might be a stretch. We'll put a question mark. Maybe it's park and parka. He almost looks like he's wearing like camo. Okay. And it does seem like the archive, well, at least not everything is blocked out. We use our key. I guess security. It's fun to see a new room. Oh, a cutscene. You look pretty young. You've been to the den, been to the storeroom, into the archives. Oh. Music room? Yep, security. Slight delay. Okay. Not a... It's live, but not immediate. Ooh. Okay. And that looks like a museum. Or a jewelry. That also looks like a museum. It's a little suspicious since there was that robbery years ago. Closet. Nook. So is this just everything in the draft? Because we certainly have not been there. We were at a pool last time. Is that the antechamber? No, because that's closed with doors. Some sort of safe. Spare room. Wine cellar. Library. Music room. Is that weird? Safe. Some tapes. VHS tapes. Ooh, notepad. Another puzzle. Blue memos are true, red memos are lies. What else is under there? Unless written by hand. Okay. Oh, so that memo about the guy not being employed and not having packages? I wonder if this applies to the entire house. So the memos we've seen in the past are affected. Ooh. Oh, is this the terminal where you enter the password? Ooh, view estate inventory. Oh. Cool. Keycard system. Oh, so can we actually turn it off? Change offline. Yeah, please. Please leave everything unlocked. Set security level. Amount. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. For example, you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with the low setting and 5 or 6 with the high. Okay, but we can't turn it off. Let's make that low. And we just turned the offline mode to unlocked, which is the mode that determines the default setting security doors will be set to if power is lost, like during a blackout. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. So that's definitely what we want. Nice. Return to security menu. Log into network. We do not have this password. Yep. Okay, fine. Exit. Cool. Can we watch these? This is literally someone's coffee. Someone was here recently enough to have coffee. And, well, they're just steering clear, I guess. What does that say? B cam, C cam. Ugh. Oh, does that mean actually? Keycard system. Here's the thing. Does this mean if we like draft a room that then has a security door on it, if we go to the utility room and then shut off the power to that room, that could mean that the room is then unlocked? Okay. That's cool. That's very cool. All right. We'll poke around a little more. So this is like a DVR recording the security footage to tapes. Oh, these memos. Yeah. So this is blue and it's typed. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. That definitely aligns with our experience yesterday when we ran out of keys. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to gain entry. So that's a lie because it's on red and it is typed, not handwritten. Oh, we saw this notice in the pantry. Terminals and the security, which is here in the laboratory. Any questions? Okay, but the terminal password is still... Oh, I wonder. Oh, no way. Thank you, magnifying glass. Okay, terminal password is... S... Swan Song? Swan Song. Okay, let's try. Log in. Swan Song. Yes, yes. Oh my God, we are awash in lore. Okay, staff services. Punch in or out. The service has been temporarily disabled as of November 4th. All work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff has been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for details. So who is showing up in the house to like provide the apples and the items? Or maybe it's the house itself. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Oh, that's sweet. Request schedule change. Service has been temporarily disabled. Okay, yep, everyone's on leave. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum to your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. They can take 1 to 3 days. Okay. Ooh, oh my God. Oh, a sledgehammer. See, I thought a sledgehammer would piss off the house. And you don't want to piss off Gothic house, then it'll be just even meaner to you. But, ooh. The shovel. Let's do the shovel. I like the green rooms a lot. It is where we found the lever last time. Or do we want a sledgehammer? Let's figure out what a sledgehammer does. Yeah. We will presumably need the money to purchase the sledgehammer once it shows up. Was that all for staff services? That was all under staff services. Cool. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. What's RTA? TA. View active terminals. Oh, office, lab, shelter. No, but it's offline. So you could, if you have those rooms in existence, you can make it so that this terminal capabilities are also online there. RTA. Shelter is interesting. Interesting that a place like this would have a shelter. Electronic mail. Email. The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Okay, so we want to make sure the terminal in the office is on, and then check the email. Let's see what's in there. Data transfers. Data transfers from Synca are not currently available. Okay. If you say so. Glossary of terms. Oh. Addition. Additions are rooms that are added to the draft pool. Most additions are removed from the draft pool at the end of each day. However, some additions are permanent, such as those found in the drafting studio. Huh. Cool. Adjoining. Rooms are considered, oh, the drafting studio. But is that different from the drawing room? Rooms are considered adjoined if they are connected to each other via a doorway. Right. Archived floor plan. Floor plans that are hidden from view after drafting archives are considered archived floor plans. Okay. Bedroom. One of the most common types of rooms. Bedrooms are typically used for resting and regaining steps, identifiable by the violet borders of their floor plans. Call it a day. Yes, we are familiar with that. Color. Violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green for green rooms, yellow for shops, red for red rooms, and blue for blueprints, the default type. Dead end. Any room lacking a second doorway. If a room ever has additional doorways, it is not considered a dead end, even if they are blocked. Oh, okay. Dig. Yep. Dig at dirt. Directory. Detailed info for all the rooms on the estate after you have drafted. Yep. Derivative blocks. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigiblocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Aw, that's cool. Note from the developer. Dirt. Yep. Dig up dirt. Drafting. Yep. Draft pool. Yep. Draw. Drawing is the initial pulling of 3 floor plans from the draft pool at the beginning of drafting. To illustrate the difference between drawing and drafting, remember that 3 floor plans are drawn, but only 1 is drafted. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you, computer. Swan song. Glad we have that now. Wow, so productive. And we got, oh, this is new. So coast, dog tag, 10, tag, coast, the sea, to view. Tag ocean sea, necklace sea view, coast. Okay, I've written down the synonyms. I have to come back to that. It's blue. Interesting. It's a coffee machine? Oh, it's so angular. And the coffee, someone's been here. There's coffee in there. Hopefully it has milk in it. It's gonna get stinky. Right, where were we? We're trying to get to... if we find a utility room, that we can turn the lights on in the dark room. If we find... yeah. Okay. Oh, a garage. Ooh, these are both... oh, I can't afford you. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, up the stairs to the terrace. This is lovely. Oh, an orange. +5. Wow, oranges are delicious and nutritious. Oh, teacup. I love drinking tea out of cute little teacups. It just feels like it makes it feel special, like a ritual. Huh. Okay, so now we don't have to pay gems to enter green rooms, which is, depending on what we draft, could be huge. Okay, let's go out the other way. Really glad we found that orange. Do we use our last key? Yeah, I think we do. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. So I wonder if that's now off. Maybe... I wonder if we just duplicated and now just made all keycards unlocked. Let's check. The keycard system is currently offline. Okay, which I think means... yes, it means it's unlocked. Yes. Oh, okay. That means we can now... ooh! We can just go through those doors. They'll just be unlocked. Excellent. Okay. Back to the dark room. Here we go. There it is. There's the dark room. Okay, we're about to find... okay, let's find that photo. I guess we can look. I think there's a better version of that particular photo. Yeah, this is the clearest one. Don't know if there's anything to be found, but we have the magnifying glass, so we have to use it. So this is probably not our mom Marigold. If, according to our speculation, she disappeared. Oh, a key. Wow, thank you, dark room. Okay, come on. Yes, yes, we did it. Okay, 11:28. Okay, maybe we can get into the orchard. Okay. Okay. Okay, anything else to... ooh, he looks serious. So serious. Oh, are there no sketches in dark rooms, and probably in red or green rooms then? Whew, okay, so we can now check out the orchard. But first we want to check out, we want to go through, oh, we have to go through the archives. Shoot. Let's see if we can snake our way around through the courtyard. Oh, it feels unlikely, but we have to try. Actually, most of these things only trigger once, so let's just trust that it's only going to trigger once. It's the den. Come on, weight room. Ooh, okay, that would have been devastating. Okay, so passageway, and then this door should just be open. Yeah, I think so. Can't actually do that. I mean, drawing room is not the drafting room, yeah. It's the archived. Let's go mystery. Oh, okay. Items are helpful. Hey, reroll. Very nice. Though I think we ideally would have gotten something that didn't block us off. Yeah. Ah, oh well. Okay, so the closet has sand and ants. It's S. Oops. Okay. We have one. Okay. Can't afford anything. So is this a lie then? Since it's red? That's nice. It would be nice if the commissary wasn't closed. Ugh. Fire and fur. Where are we gonna go? Courtyard. We'll do courtyard. Passageway, weight room, archives, courtyard. Passageway, weight room, archives, courtyard. Oh, wish we could have bought that shovel, huh? Okay. We have not been to the nursery, have we? Let's explore. It's gonna block us, but we're probably gonna get blocked anyway. And oh wow. Little playroom. Ooh, new sketch. That's a graph or a chart and a cart, a mine cart. So chart and cart. Nice. And that would be an H. Wonderful. Ah, the stars are very kitty friendly. Oh, but they even have these fancy like drapes. Two crib beds. A pawn in the nursery. Anything else? That's cool. That would be a fun toy. Can you open anything? Oh, wow. That's a big goose swan. Kind of on brand with the swans and the swim birds. What is a goose if not a swim bird? It's an attack bird. Aw. Hello, Happy Star. Oh, and the seahorses and stars and clouds. Okay. With that, do we have any open doors we can go through? Passageway. Okay. Archives, white room, passageway. Archives, weight room. Yep, passageway. Getting a little nervous about steps. Ooh, a coat check. Check one item and retrieve it another day. That is brilliant. Oh, what items do we have? What items do we have? I guess I have the dye. I have the magnifying glass. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, sweet. Okay. Green beans. Green beans. Beans, string, pea. Peas. Peak. Peas, peak. Peas, peak. K. Ding ding. Check item. Yes, please. Okay, we only have the magnifying glass. Yeah. Not responsible for content or garments or articles left overnight. Let's do it. Retrieve it on any day you have a coat check. Wait. So it's just always there? We have like a consistent source of magnifying glass? That's huge. So the coat check is going to be huge for like, improving our runs. Do I have anything else to check? I don't have anything else to check. Ooh, nice. And now we're blocked out. So worth it. Let's see. Down through the corridor. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah. I am so happy with all this progress. Ugh. I'm going the wrong way. Oh no. That's bad. We might not be able to see the orchard. Yeah, shoot, I may have just blown that up. Uh-oh. Well, we might find out what happens when you run out of steps. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. We're filleting ourselves out. We collapse in exhaustion. Yes. Call it a day. Continue your search tomorrow. The house might be a little bit different. More different than it was in the past. A rustic villa. 21 rooms. We reached rank 6. 53 steps. God, it feels like more than that, doesn't it? 1 item found. 9 new rooms. We are crushing it. We are exploring our little butts off. Okay. Wow. Thank you so much for joining me. This game rules. I'm so excited to play more. I'm super new to YouTube, so if you like the content, please give a like, comment, subscribe. Any feedback means the world to me. Thank you so much for being here. See you next time.